Hi, I'm Courtney Wennerstrom, the host and creator of a brand new pet loss podcast entitled The Hardest Goodbye on grief, healing, and the animals who changed us. And this has really three main goals. The first is to show individual pet parents how to navigate their grief. Then I want to support pet professionals who are carrying the weight of countless goodbyes. These are people like veterinarians and shelter and rescue workers who really lose animals in mass all day, every day. And that's an incredibly difficult thing to do. And ultimately, I want to do everything in my power to help stop the senseless deaths of animals across shelters in the United States every day. So, above all, my aim is to help us transmute all of this individual grief into collective beauty, connection, and community, which is exciting. I'm a certified pet loss grief specialist and a companion animal end-of-life doula. And I've been wanting to launch this podcast since probably 2020, but a lot of things were in the way and I had to do quite a bit in order to prepare, including getting those 2 certifications that I just mentioned. So it's been a very long labor of love and it is finally coming to fruition. So I'm extremely excited. And one of the reasons it's finally working is my podcast coach, Tony Taylor, and I want to give a huge shout out to him, has really been instrumental in bringing my vision to life. His insight, enthusiasm, and expertise are infused in everything that I'm doing, especially because he's very good at giving concrete advice. He gave me guidance on how to find and engage my audience, on really good tips and tricks for building my website in a way that will help with that engagement. And ultimately, he's done a lot to help me overcome hurdles that were preventing me from finally just doing the thing. So I encourage anyone with a story to tell to work with Tony, because while we all joke that like everyone and their proverbial brother has a podcast, we know that not all podcasts are created equal. And Tony will ensure that yours rises and stands above the pack. Animal pun fully intended. So full disclosure, The Hardest Goodbye has not launched yet. Goal is June 1st, so keeping my fingers crossed for that. But when it finally does happen, because man, has this been a long labor of love, as I said before, I am confident that it will be successful in all of the ways that one hopes their podcast will be, reaching a broad audience and truly supporting those who really need comfort, while building a larger community of animal lovers who really want to make the world a kinder, more beautiful place. And so if you are ready to take the next steps to realizing your podcast dreams, what are you waiting for? The time is right now. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain by just jumping in. And Tony will help you. And also, he's built an incredible community. So please know you can reach out to me if you have any questions about creating a podcast, because I've learned a lot in this process and I am still learning, but I can be a resource for you. And again, I can't thank Tony Taylor enough or say enough good things about him for everything he's done to make this possible. So see you on June 1st. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Take care.